Hey, this is Josh with Iowa American Rescue, and on this Medic Minute, we're going to look at options that you have for serious bleeding if you don't have a tourniquet available to you, or if the bleeding is located in a junctional area or somewhere that is not going to work with a tourniquet. Here you see we have uncontrolled bleeding on an upper femur injury. Assuming you didn't have a tourniquet, you would start the normal bleeding control process, which would be to apply the cleanest type of thing you have, which could be gauze or even a t-shirt if that's all you had. You apply it with firm, direct pressure and hope that that stops the bleeding. As you can see, this is a serious bleeding injury that's not going to stop, so we're going to attempt one more time to apply more gauze on top of that. We don't remove the first bandage because we're trying to develop a clot as close to the wound as possible. If it becomes apparent that this is not going to stop the bleeding, either through increased blood loss or the bandages are soaking through immediately, then we can move to something called wound packing. In this example, we're using rolled gauze with the end of the gauze being pulled out from the center to create somewhat of an improvised gauze dispenser. We're going to try to fill the wound cavity with as much mass as possible so that any future attempts to apply direct pressure will be successful. One drawback to wound packing that you don't necessarily have with a tourniquet is that once you've packed the wound, you still need to hold direct pressure. This is also an excellent opportunity to use a hemostatic type gauze like Cheeto gauze or Quick Clot.